The top right will just pop up every time I have a comment. Yeah, I figure. I'm not answering anybody else anyway. Should be on there. I'm gonna change some stuff around too. Hey, I got Brad Peacock. Alright, let's see here. My squad. Trey Turner's not playing that well for me. You like how I said something about that Sean Murphy dude? It's like, I don't know who Sean Murphy is, and then he hit a double. Yeah. Should be the same exact setup as last time. But I'll try. Invite to broadcast. I sent it to Olsen for. I think this is the lineup right here. That seems solid. I'm not worried, dude. Yeah, but then it's still back to back. Yeah, I'll do that. Chapman 3. Harper's not either, but I'll put him there. But I like Olsen in the 4. I think he'll be my 4-hole hitter when I get his good card. He's still got good power here. Yep. He plays better. Oh, yeah. His defense is huge for me because I'm pretty bad at defense right now, so having gold first baseman is pretty nice. Alright. Yeah, Trey Turner, I don't know, dude. I like him, but he needs to get a better card. No, he's a shortstop. Yeah, his defense is terrible. His arm sucks too. I'll do that then. That that might work a little bit better. Who? Oh, he's actually not bad. He was kind of solid for me. Got great arm, great fielding, decent hitter. Vision's a little low, but Davis, you don't want to see him. That's what I got him for. I'm not using him for really anything else other than his hitting. I thought about putting Scotty out there, but his defense ain't much better, and he's a right fielder. I could honestly do this. I could put Javi at second and sell Trey Turner until I'm ready to do the national set. I don't know. I might just keep him because I got enough money to where I'm just chilling right now. He's my favorite player, dude. I can't just get rid of him like that. I pulled him. I know. I thought so too. I know. Alright, I'm taking this dude down. My pitcher kind of screwed me. He was terrible. I need to upgrade him. What's that? I just quick start. I'll back out. Yeah, it's almost over. I got a couple more moments. Yeah, I'm on there. %60. I mean, I could put him as a relief pitcher, but I'm putting him as a starter. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Say that again. Yeah. I'll probably leave him as a starter for a while until I get better pitching, because dude, my rotation sucks. Look how bad it is. Oh, I gotta work on him too. Basically anytime these guys are healthy, I'm pitching these two. Yeah, my bullpen's solid, and I got rid of a bunch of guys. These two are unsellable. That's the only reason I got rid of Jansen, is I didn't need another right-handed pitcher. Yeah, both are, yeah. Yeah, it's nice that I have two pitchers in my rotation that I'll be throwing to get stuff for. Oh, yeah, I'm not saying that they're good. How do I, there was something I wanted to look at. To upgrade X or L or whatever the heck his name is. How do I find that out? More? Oh, this thing. What is it? What? Oh. Featured. Here it is. First career win. Oh, you gotta play these. So I don't get anything for just. They take a while. I can't. Okay. Missions. Innings pitched with athletics. That's kind of nice that I have all athletics pitchers. But I have to unlock the first stage first. Should I run them through real quick? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's a save. Strike one batter, and I'm doing that one. Since he's a closer, there'll probably be a lot of closing ones. Strike out one.
All set for the bottom of the
What
ninth.
is this all
Digging
about? Look at this setup.
Jorge Polanco, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game
very
so
good.
far. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now.
No, I think they're good.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Marcus, it kind of works out that I did the ace, but oh, that was terrible. It's kind of good that I did the ace collection first. Then they're all kind of working together.
And it's 1-1. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
I don't think I can allow a run there, but I could be wrong. And I gotta strike a dude out.
So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. Although there are a
I
couple
got
of
it.
faces
I just haven't
open,
been trying.
we'll
I've
see
been
if
just
they think
throwing.
about working around him. Behind 0-2
See,
now.
I'll strike him out right now.
Polanco takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I just gotta get a save, so I don't think I can let him score.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in.
I don't think
if you
I'm
walk
gonna give
this
up on
guy,
anyway.
so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Final strike for the Twins. Neither guy willing to give
Does he
in,
not have a
and
slider,
the
bro?
at-bat will continue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does.
As
He
them down
does.
to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He
Yeah, that's
struck
the main
him
one.
out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is
I do
over.
too. I think I threw with him one time in last year's game. Can't remember when I used him, but I really liked it. I like that slider's his main now. That's pretty cool. It's a different type of pitcher. Now I gotta go back all the way. Oh shit, I'm not doing that. Yeah, that moment was quick. And I gotta pack it. No. Save 1 game, strike 2 batters. Yeah, these shouldn't take too long. No, I'm just doing this one because the first one was like, get your first win and you're starting the first inning. I'm not doing that. This one is. This one's only 3 innings. Billy Bob. I just gotta strike 2 dudes out and win the game. I got 3 innings to strike 2 guys.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Kyle Seager. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Runners on first and third, 2 away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
With runners on base,
Oh,
2
you're
outs
kidding.
and 2 strikes.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to
must hate
score
me.
from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, it says I gave him a run. I like him too.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. 0-1 the count. Seager behind with an
Strike this dude
0-2
out with this
count.
slider piece.
With runners on base, 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another chance. Tom Murphy is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Should be easy to get
Good
strikeouts
outing
with
so
this
far,
guy.
but he
Those
hasn't really
sliders.
racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far.
Yep, there it
The
is.
way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tom Murphy becomes the first out of the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now back
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here
You know
tonight.
who that is? Dennis
And he
Eckersley.
lays off there 1-0.
Yeah, I'm using him right now in this game. It's the guy I picked. He's a pitcher.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first
He's
couple
got a
of
big
plate
old-
appearances.
He's got a big
The
mustache
relay,
and then he's got
but
long
he'll
hair.
be in there with a double.
He's cool looking.
now back.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get...
Swing and a miss. That Digging in now for the Mariners, Eric Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Eckersley gets the sign and the pitch. D. Gordon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Malik Smith, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Line towards center field, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one. As that ball.
And like at lunch or before school or the parties we're gonna go to. Yo, check it. Can you do this? Can you do that? Don't worry, girl. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you. Soon, Mom said you gonna look like this. This is gonna be you.
Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
They switched his stuff.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Look at his pitches now.
Wow,
They're
from
different.
0-2 to 3-2 in that last
Yeah,
pitch on 2-2
switched it up.
wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him
Better
right
pitches,
back into
yeah.
this at bat.
So we got him swinging. Jorge Polanco is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
So the first pitch I
Gets
threw.
him to swing through that one. He's in control.
Finished 2.
0-2.
This is my 3rd one.
He's still looking great.
I was looking at
to me
the
out
market
there on the
when
mound.
a few
Punched
minutes
out
ago.
the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game
Just
a
the
while
last 7 innings. The other ones are full games though. Yeah,
Here's
so
Nelson
that's
Cruz now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
it won't be bad because
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the
it's-
lineup that's gone down on
it was
strikes.
just
This is the only guy in the lineup
just
that's
pitching.
struck out so far, and now
it was
he's
with the Indians. I like
And
these
the center
uniforms.
fielder is under it to make.
I gotta strike
Up
out
next
2
for
more guys. I
Minnesota,
think.
Mitch Garver. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number
Man,
8.
my control is off right
There's a
now.
first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
There we go.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number
2
1.
more.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
I like this batter.
One carrying
Oh, wow.
well out to right field. That one is out of here.
Think I just
This
lost me it?
game
Yes.
is
Wow. that
tied.
sucks.
First.
Yeah, unfortunately.
In now, Jorge Polanco will be the man to lead things off here in the
Sorry,
bottom of the
it
7th.
wasn't a long one. It was
Swung
just
out
a
and missed
3
that
inning
time.
one.
It's 0-1.
I was only in the 2nd inning.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Yeah, it was.
Strike taken up in the zone. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Oh,
Shot
man.
down the third baseline.
He's wearing number 37 though. We like that.
And a swing
See
and
ya.
a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that
This
was-
is on the outside
that was
corner for strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like
Man, I
that,
can't
he's going to be just
control with
fine.
this man.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And he gets him to pop it up
So-
on the
so-
right side of the infield. And Santana will put the squeeze on.
What level are you, Marcus? 21 or
The
something?
number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line.
The collections are how you get it.
But this will wind up being a foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
This party must be private. Logan. You got it? Because you have the control.
Digging in, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point.
Why? You watching?
Weak grounder down the first baseline.
That should be pretty accurate.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is.
I think I need to still get 2 strikeouts though.
Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
I'm hitting this out with Eckersley.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
He's out.
The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, it's kind of my fault that you went to sleep.
On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And he will whip this
Yeah,
one
Marcus
over to first
literally-
in time for the out.
Marcus legit said, "I'll go to sleep right now so we can play tonight." And I was like,
Now in
dude,
the
by the
box,
time I got
Miguel
home, I was so
Sano.
dead from that
So
trip.
far,
I was
2
like,
for
there's no
3
way.
in this one.
I was not driving into
Here's a
the
breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Well, he's having
Just
a good amount of
pulling, and it was
success
2 in the
here,
morning,
and even though he
dude.
hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
I was like,
Yeah,
there's
it
no
amazes
shot.
me
I was like,
how
I'm
every
sorry,
game
like
you
I
pitch
made
can
you
be
go
so
to
different,
sleep, but
man.
I am
Sometimes
not.
it feels like guys can't
about
touch
that.
you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement.
You know, if I would have had it here, I
Get
would have
outs.
played, but there is
That's been
no
the case
shot,
for him
dude.
today, and it's really working.
Now the pitch.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that is going to conclude the
I
festivities
created
here
a picture.
tonight.
You might want to do that too.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Cleveland Indians.
There's a lot of good catchers in the game right now. Even that Big EO dude was pretty good. I just got rid of him because I needed money, and he sold for like 1,000. That's what I made. You can, Marcus, check this out too, because with the pitchers, well, with the pitchers, it doesn't matter if you're a starter or a closer; they still go towards the same thing. So you can keep swapping them wherever you need them the most. Well, he's a closer or a starter. You can put him to either one. But once because I like using the players in my field. I don't like using. Yeah, because if you do Conquest, you get packs for discovering things. You could play BR. They give you a free run in BR. You could try to make a run there and get something out of it. Yeah, if you do Showdown, I'd recommend playing it out though, especially if you don't have a lot of. If you do Showdown though, Logan, you might want to look and see what your goal is for it, because if you win it so many times, you can get a free Team Affinity player. So if I were you, you get 1,000 for winning that. Like you make 1,000 off of the Showdown if you beat it. First inning, what? Yeah. I'm doing the first inning one. If you beat the first inning conquest for the program thing, it gives you 30 stars towards that. Yeah, 30 program stars towards the first inning program. So I'd recommend doing that if you have any desire into doing those. Yeah, these Evo players, you actually get them pretty quick, it looks like. I don't know. I think it's XP by XP. Billy Bob. Come here, Billy. Yeah, you get Cargo. You get Ivan Rodriguez, or even whatever the heck his name is. Pudge. And you get 2 other guys you can pick from. I think it's Todd Helton. No, that's the first inning. Todd Helton is.
In now for the Angels, Justin Upton. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the inning is taken.
Yeah, because you get XP for the collection. That's how I got so high up.
It up 1-1.
The A's is honestly perfect for me, Marcus, because I'm getting accuracy and A's stuff. All
looking to send him packing again. And he pops it up. Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The Rays have some players I really like too.
Mike Trout's at the plate now as he looks.
Why doesn't he just do the Pirates? He's a Pirates fan, and you get a free Josh Bell.
Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
The Josh Bell one's smart. If I was a Pirates fan, I would have jumped on that already. Even not being a Pirates fan, if I wasn't doing the Matt Olsen one, I'd have done that one. It's literally cheap too, since he has no stubs. It would be the easiest one for him to do.
Now for LA, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marlins is really cheap, but I don't know when you get there.
That time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's.
If you're doing a team affinity though, you might as well do when it's worth it. You might as well do it for somebody that you actually use.
And he struck him out to retire the.
His best bet is to go through each team affinity, find out which player he wants the most, and then go off that team.
In the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff.
Or if you want to double up, because you don't have to do the collection for the team affinity. You don't. Just whatever.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point.
I think so too, especially if it's a collectible or one that's actually possible to do.
Can't talk. Here is aboard late in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And Albert is 0 for 3 now as he's retired here for the first out. Now at the plate. Jason Castro 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
He's good.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Eckersley comes set. First pitch on its way. Michael Hermosillo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1.
Yeah, Marcus, we got a lot from
Fletcher
the pre-order.
leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
Yeah, anything to
But
get
this'll
free
land
packs, I'd
untouched.
do.
And another one. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Marcus,
Number 24.
you might want to share play and show them how you do it.
And with
'cause
absolutely no
Conquest is hard if you
bullpen
don't know
arms
what you're doing.
left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until
Oh, I'll
they decide
restart
to
your
roll some
board, bro.
position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position
go
you
on
want to
YouTube.
find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time.
streaming on
And maybe
YouTube.
I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
I'll restart it just to show
He
'em.
was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked
Or-
real good
no,
coming in.
actually, I haven't
But
started
a
my video.
different
I can just
story
show 'em if
once
he
it got
joins
near the
the-
plate.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. So here now is the pitcher, Noah Ramirez. But as a reliever, I'm not even sure he'll get the chance to swing the bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his
Look, you
spots.
still
And
in here?
that's been a big factor.
Swing and a miss, and
You
he's
missed show
got
you
it.
what I
A
was talking about?
no-hitter.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
Hold on. I just finished a mission. Yeah, dude. Honestly, YouTube would be way easier if you just watch it. It's not like takes a rocket science, but if you have a little bit of a strategy to it, it definitely makes it a lot easier. Yeah, like to start off, you just want to get as many spaces as you can, and then you slowly want to start like snaking around guys. Like you want to, because if you get around each one of their stronghold spots, they can't add on. It's hard to explain. You're basically just trying to take over the map. I don't know. That's the broadest way to say it. The more spaces you have, the better you're doing. Here, join this thing. How do I do it? Hold on. I don't know how you join this, but I'm gonna invite you through the PS4 thing, and then just tell me whenever you get in there, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about with the whole. You can actually complete the map before you play a single game. You're watching? Alright, so this is what you want to do. Basically, this is how you start. You just try to cover as much ground as you possibly can with your things. Like the start. Because the start's the biggest point of it. And then you have to wait for these. The computer does like attacks on each other. You just spam egg or square and you can get out of it. When it says steal fans, don't even do that. You don't have to steal fans at all. Just click start, go to reinforcement, And then what I always do is, some people do it different. I basically just attack from one spot. So like right now how I'm here, I'm just gonna continue to keep streaking these together. So I'm gonna put all my fans here, and I'm just gonna, oh, hold on, move fans. You don't have to do that unless you need to. Attack, you just try to take up as much map as you can, because the more spots you cover, the more reinforcement people you get. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to, hold on, attack phase. You just want to keep going and just take it as much as you can. It's not, but it's when they start attacking you that it gets hard. Like this phase right now isn't that bad, but I'll show you when it starts getting a little difficult. It takes a couple of phases. Because I'll show you when I start attacking other players. Yeah, you want to spread out early because the base you get is the biggest piece to it. You might even want to restart your map depending on how it looks. I don't know how it looks. Okay, so this is where I'm at now. What I'll do now is skip the steel fans. I'll do this, look. So I see that there's 3 open spaces here, right? On the bottom, right here. See these? Under my stronghold, yeah, the one I'm glowing up on. I see there's 3 open dots, so what I'm going to do for my reinforcement is I'm just going to put, I think you need 1 more, so I'll put 4 here, and then I'll put the rest of them where I want to attack next. So like right now I'm fine where I'm at here, so like I think what I always do is I always take the twins first and I take their stronghold. So like what I'll do probably is put all my pieces like right here. Or I could, since I have 3, I could do this. Like you'll see. Okay, so move fans. Since I know I'm going to attack on this side, I'm going to move all these guys here. And I'm going to build up 1 stronghold spot. And for attack, I'm going to fill these in. And then boom, I got those filled. Oh, I kind of screwed up what I was trying to do here, but you always want to attack the people that you can beat. So like you want to be like, if it's 4 should beat 2. And you can just simulate. See, I lost. You want a little bit more. You want to outnumber. Like you want to match. You don't want to go 1 on 2. Yeah, you don't have to play a single thing. Look. It's like when I attack, you never want to attack like something that the odds aren't in your favor. You want to outnumber them. Right. Yeah, right. Like I wouldn't attack 2 on 2 or 1 on 1. You don't want to do that. See, like, I just got a pack just from filling in what I just hit. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. If you want to stand here for a little bit second, I can show you what I was talking about, taking over a stronghold. Yeah, you just go all the way around their stronghold and they can't attack. And then you just want to build up a high number on 1 thing before you go to attack. You got it. It's not that hard. You're smart. But that kind of is a little tutorial without you actually having to do the tutorial. If you start exactly like how I did, you'll be fine. It's people that start off wrong. If you start off wrong, you're screwed, and you screw yourself early, then it's hard to get out of a hole. I'll be right back. I'm back. But yeah, Logan, the only games you actually want to play in Conquest are the strongholds itself.
Austin Hayes,
and you want to play the
next to bat.
strongholds on like
He'll get us
veteran or
started in
rookie.
this
Anything
one
higher than
under the
that,
lights.
just get more
First
spaces
pitch of the
behind you
at-bat on its way.
before you attack.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Because otherwise you're making it a lot harder on yourself than it needs to be. Because Conquest isn't
not
hard.
a bad night for baseball, and
So
even
there's no reason to make
70
it hard.
degrees here at game time. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
But you get a lot of
If he's
rewards
able
from
to
it.
dot
Though.
that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play. Ready now for Baltimore. Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Now a curveball misses inside.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curve.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. At the plate, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a ball 1-0. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Bases are empty, one man out. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now for the O's, Jose Iglesias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No balls and a strike to
Which
count.
moments?
Behind 0-2 now. No score
I'm just
here as we
confused on what
play inning
moments.
number
Like
2.
for what is it? Your player?
Line to the right
Your
side.
first inning moments?
But foul.
Well, then maybe.
And did he hold up in time? A look down and
If I'm being honest, I don't know which moments. After this game, I'll back out and try to see what you're talking about.
Dennis Eckersley. Now a move over to first.
Yeah, go ahead, and then I'll tell you what. Or you can tell me what they are. Yeah, that's the main. Dude, you play anything, and you're gonna get stuff for it. Like, there's so many things out right now. It doesn't matter what you start with. It just depends on. You should just be going after at least one good player to get you a good player on your team, and then build around him.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind
Like
up
the
in
Evo
seats
players,
foul.
once you get one of them through leveling up XP, it's smart to get one of those guys. Like I'm going after a closing pitcher that's a 94 overall to start the game.
Count is 1-2 now.
And it's going to take not that long. Like I'm almost done with it already.
A swing and a miss as he chased.
It's literally 6 moments and you get a 94
First pitch
overall.
of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder.
Come on.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first
She's
out
running
of the
around with a
inning.
big old stuffed animal. It's literally the size of her, if not bigger.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
I know, I think it's huge though. It's an Easter
Lifted in
bunny
the
or
air to
something.
center field.
Yeah, I know, it's
Mercado
Huh?
is there. 2 gone.
when she lays down on it, yeah.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires.
Yeah, she let me know when I was here. She let the whole house know I was here. I was like, we need to train her to not do that, but I think it's too late. I think once they get it to a certain age, there's no hope. You got him, or do you want me to let him in? What's this gear up thing? Which ones were they? I'm just curious. Because I'm at the home screen now. First inning moments, is that what you're talking about? Oh, I think I see what you're talking about now. Welcome to the moments, or welcome to moments. You get a nameplate, XP. You could play those, you get XP and stuff. It's a good bit of XP. I see which moments you're talking about, Logan. You hear me? You're the one that says literally just moments and it says welcome to moments. Yeah, I see that. It's not terrible. I mean, they're easy and you can fly through them, so I mean, it gives you XP and stubs. Yeah, it'll help you fly through the levels. I thought you were talking about the first inning moments. At first. Because that's not a terrible idea either. If they still have them. I don't know if they even have them anymore. They used to. Yeah, it doesn't even look like they have it anymore, dude. That's crazy. They used to have moments on the program so you could fly through the inning programs. I'm gonna look and see when it is that I got that player I was telling you about, the Evo player. Looks like level 10. Yeah, I think it's when you hit level 10 you get one of those Evo players. What level are you right now? Do you know? You should already have him. It should be for the XP reward path. You just go to your packs and open your packs if you don't have it already. Because I'm level 15, you should definitely have it. Just do it after that game. Because that, with those players, you can get a root. Are you back to the home menu? I'm trying to like get used to this too, dude. I'm not really used to it either. It's Ivan Rodriguez, Dennis Eckerly, Eddie Matthews, or Carlos Gonzalez. Those are the ones. You get it when you're level 10.
I know, because, like, you really would have gone.
It wouldn't have been that one. They're all 79. 79, 78, 76, and 72 overalls. Here, I'll send you a picture on Snapchat and tell me if you have any of these cards.
First you take an hour nap and go.
Dennis Eckerly, ex-Gurley. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'm working on right now. Okay. So what you want to do? Are you still at the home thing? Go to the top where it says collect, and you should see programs. Okay, and then click on it and click on player programs. You should see Eckerly. He's down there at a 93 overall. Click on that, and then the moments are on the left. If you finish 30 stars worth of those moments, and then well, you can see like 30. You get after you get 30 of those like green things. Yeah, right. Yeah, you need 50, but you got to do those moments first. Once you click once you get through those moments, then click R1. Like once you finish all 30, click R1, and then there's more moments that you can do. And then there's challenges. There's missions, like strikeout. Get 15 strikeouts with the relievers. You see what I'm saying? And if you finish all that, then you get a 93 overall player with 1,000 stubs, a pack, 25 stubs, another 1,000. Like, you'll get plenty of stuff, plenty of rewards. That's what I'm doing.
Right now, that's like
I've been doing these.
an excuse.
Yeah. Grind those out, and they're really easy too.
If you get the coronavirus, or if you're running a fever and you think you might have the coronavirus, and you call off, they won't. They're supposedly.
Yeah, it's easy, bro. It's worth it too. For a 93 overall player off the start, that's not bad at all. And the dude's gross too. You'll see in the challenges that you play with him, he's pretty good. Billy Bob. And you said you use meter pitching.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
You might want to try
We
pure
are
analog,
set
dude.
for
It's so
baseball
easy.
here
It
this
takes a
evening.
little bit to get used to,
Into the
but
corner
as you
and
figure it
slicing
out, I
foul.
swear it's so much smoother. You don't miss a spot.
A strike called in the upper part of the zone.
That's what all the
That's a
YouTubers
tough
and
pitch for a
everybody
batter. If
uses,
you're
like
not
all the really
expecting
good
it, you'll
players.
end up with half a
I mean, I'm
bat
sure you're
after
fine
you swing.
regardless, but
And the throw will indeed take
It takes a
care
little
of
bit to
him
get
for the
used to.
first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. The 1-0. And not a bad night for
yeah, so you
baseball.
aim with the
Even
left
70
stick, and you can
degrees
see
here
it
at
moving
game
on the
time.
plate, right?
2-0 now.
You see how it's moving on the plate when you're pitching with it? You just want to pull down. Once you have it aimed where you want, you just pull
Now
down to
here's
the
the
yellow
pitch.
line, and then you just want to aim with your right stick towards that circle that's glowing on the plate.
Nobody on. Fouled away.
Your thing's probably on ball meter fade, which it fades away after so long. If you turn it on just regular ball fade, it'll stay there the whole time, and you don't have to worry about like
And a ball
losing
pop
where the
foul
ball's
to
at.
the right side, out of
Just
play.
helps you a little bit longer.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching
Carson?
for that put-away stuff.
And it's fouled away.
Logan, if you throw it a little bit early, what it will do is it'll throw the
And
ball a
he
little bit
fouls this
higher
one
than where
off.
you wanted to put it. And if you go a little low,
Once again, a
it'll
3-2.
go a little bit lower than where you want it.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he
So
makes
it's
the
nice
throw to
because if you
first.
change your mind
Simeon
mid-pitch,
is
like
retired,
say you're going to go
down
throw a
now.
fastball down the middle and you like change your mind last second, you can purposely miss low.
High chopper towards first. Gloved by Santana. And
Yeah,
he'll step
yeah,
on the
yeah,
bag
yeah. The
himself,
ball's just to
and the
help
inning
you. And if you, wherever you spot up, it'll help you
Here's
get
Chris
to that
Davis
area. So
now.
like if I
He'll
want to
look
spot
get
up on that
something going here in this
top right
scoreless
corner,
ball game.
I just set it up in top right corner and I just try to hit that
Ready.
little
Here's the
circle,
first offering.
and it'll go straight to it if I
Fastball is in there.
get close with the right stick. When I push it that direction. It takes a little bit to get used to, but I swear it's so much easier. That's nicer too.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to
It makes
start the
pitching a
second.
heck of a lot more fun too, because you don't have to worry about
So the base is
getting
empty
perfect
here
on a
with
meter
one
every
away.
time you pitch a
And
ball.
up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman.
What up,
Fouled
Speedy
away.
boy?
Into the windup. Here comes
What
the
up, bro?
0-1. Now a swing and a miss,
I
and
know.
things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that
Hey,
pitch right there.
Carson
Up
met
and
him on
in,
tender.
jam, sandwich.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No score here as we play.
It sounds like it.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Such a bad influence,
Well,
Carson.
he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Hang out, Kendrick.
Carson, you trying to room together the rest of the
Stepping
semester?
in, Chad Pinder. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Honestly, I don't know if
Ball
I
and
go back
2
to school
strikes now.
at this point.
You say you don't want to go back?
There's
Oh,
a
I
shin
said that
high
must be right.
slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chad Pinder goes down for the first
Nah,
out here in
I can
inning
see what's
number
going
3.
all online for that.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Fifth grade now? He's going middle school next
Now
year.
a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And
yeah?
breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Striding
All the
in
Marshall
for
County
Oakland,
kids are in
Sean
here.
Manaea.
Here, Marshall, you want to play with your buddies? Marshall. You want to make a new party with just your buddies?
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt.
Just that way you can play with your
To
friends.
second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batter, number 22.
Fastball just
These
missed
are all our
above the
buddies.
zone.
Droopy Ramban. Just saying.
And a
What up,
fastball
Marcus?
in there for a
Yeah.
strike. 1-1.
Make a new one. Invite your buddy in.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right
There
fielder
are
giving
the
chase.
droopy
He
levels
gets
there.
there to make the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Dennis Eckersley. He'll get to
Marcus
take his
loves
first
children.
cuts here.
Eckersley.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Marcus, we got
Here it
Logan
comes.
situated now, bro. He's running through stuff.
Does he?
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
But we found out Logan picked Dennis Eckersley or whatever
Here it comes.
with his Evoke thing. He didn't realize it, but now he knows, and he's got
High
a good
and
card.
deep to right center. And that's into the gap and
What'd you
should
do?
be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And the pitch. Just a bit high with the
You saw
fastball,
it,
but didn't
Marcus?
get the call. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. And that'll bring up Matt Olsen.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I thought you were talking to me. You said, I don't
10-10.
know, I don't know. I was like, well, I'm not even
As
asking any
Logan foul
questions.
territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The only thing I asked you was
He's set and the pitch.
if you could sell it.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
While the throw pulls him off the bag. First pitch of the at-bat.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Me,
Behind
Logan,
0-2 now.
Carson, Red.
And he missed
Carson.
with it. It's 1-2.
And then Carson's buddy went off under.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Oh, and there's a good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Chad Pinder, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. And that misses ball one.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled
Logan,
away.
I had to get a new controller.
Into the windup. Here comes the
My
0-2
cat,
pitch.
my cat broke mine.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the
She
inside
knocked
and
it
then
over
get
the
him
table.
out with
She
pitches
jumped on
away.
it and then pulled it off the table. It's connected to my headset.
2-2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him.
A swing and a miss. Striding in for the Indians, Dennis Eckersley. It was a double.
Yeah, I really
for
like
him
these
in
Indian
his first
jerseys
turn
they
at
have
the
me
plate.
wear.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And he's bunting here.
I just purposely strike out when I gotta do the pitching, or when I'm batting with the pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
I think I only have 2 more
Swing and a
moments
miss
to do
for
for this
strike 1.
accuracy. I can't say it, dude. I should have picked somebody else just so I could pronounce it.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
It's fine
That's
with
how you
San
open up
Cargo.
the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look
Eckersley?
for a different way to
Yeah,
get
I was
this
gonna
guy
do, but I don't want to do
He's
that.
already seen the curveball a couple of times.
what's
so
that?
Is that where he's at now?
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ramon Laureano
Yeah,
goes
I guess.
quietly leading off the 6th inning. And he fouls this one off.
I just don't want to be saying it wrong and something
Bases are
stupid.
empty, 1 man out. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on
Yeah, at least the
ledger,
NBA
and
one's
there
on
are
purpose,
2
and I know
away.
what I'm saying wrong.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't got
James
hurt by
Hardan.
it.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. And he'll get us
Look, he's
started
ringing
in
around
what's
the rosy on
officially
the
the
question.
back third of this one.
No, Henry's.
And he throws the fastball by him here.
Who's
0-1.
that?
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
He goes for very cheap because I almost bought him. I wanted him.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's
Ah,
strike
hey, I got hair on my tongue.
two. Hit out towards second.
You liking that
Reined in.
pitching, Luke?
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning
I'm
number
about to
7.
mute him because I can't be mocked the whole time I talk.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Canha, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Appreciate it.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been
No,
able
you're
to make
not.
the adjustment. He stayed staunch.
What's the
on outer
purpose?
half,
You already
and
have
these
so
guys
many.
Not work the ball the other way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
You want him that bad.
Goes down for out number 2 in the
How
top
much is he?
half.
Like, how much
Ball
is it
1 to start
get
the
that much
at-bat.
subs?
Good pitch there down below the zone.
It's
Got
not
him
too
to
bad.
go after it.
Alright.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up
$30
one
really
hit
ain't
so
that
far.
bad.
And we'll have to
How
leave it
much?
there.
Oh yeah. 30. See,
Ready to
30
begin
actually
the
ain't that
8th.
bad.
Digging in, Austin
Yeah, I
Allen.
know.
He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I just like the point of the grind.
Ready
That's
with
why I
the
don't like
nothing
doing
in one
that.
pitch. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul
I'm gonna
for
say you
strike
flipped
2.
and made a lot. Just the night I saw you, I
Got
couldn't
him.
imagine
And
that
that's
you need any
number
stuff,
15
especially this
of the
early.
ball game. Stephen Piscotty will pinch
Yeah,
in
so
here,
you don't
and
even
he's
need
the
any.
potential
If I had
tying
that,
run.
I would be fine. I could build a team and
Swing
be
and a miss
content
as he
for
was
like a
way in
month.
front of that one.
Actually,
Fouled
maybe
away.
not, because buying just Scherzer, that would cost you all that.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
I think a lot of these guys might go down too when the game releases for everyone.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
I could.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but
Yeah.
it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass.
And the right fielder is there.
Because if you got a lot more guys pulling packs, probably
Ready for
double
another
the
shot
amount of
now.
people,
Dennis
maybe even more.
Eckersley, 1 for 2
Pulling
with a
backs.
double on the ledger so far.
Do they?
First offering on its way. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts
I got a
this
late
one down.
jump. I wish I would have been
And
here
you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher
a
than
while
that.
back.
The
If I would have been here
sacrifice
launch day, my team would probably be close to all dominant.
set to start the 9th in this one. Into the box, Marcus Semien. He
Yeah,
struck
probably
out
pretty
swinging.
close. You and I have a
Strike
lot
to
of the
plate.
same
Strike 1 to start
strategy
the at-bat.
opinions. Yeah,
Fouled
exactly.
off.
Yeah, right. I mean, I do a lot of the
Trying
same
to strike
stuff.
him out for the 3rd time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game.
Because if you don't have a plan in this, it's really hard to build a team quick.
4-1.
You're just kind of doing anything you want to do.
game here in the top of the 9th.
Yeah, if you're doing, yeah.
And they won't get him to chase the
I don't pull
curveball in the
packs
dirt
though,
that time,
but they
and
do
it's
give you a
2-0
lot of
now.
free packs, which I like.
Over the outside
This is one
half,
game
and
that
it's
definitely
2-1.
gives you a chance to pull somebody, even if you win
Line
anything.
toward
dude.
right center. And
Yeah,
that'll
he
get
used to be a
down
second
out
baseman.
there
He came
near
into the
wall.
league.
And
It's
there's
not
your
bad.
time run at second base with a 1-out double. Chris
Here's
Davis
Jim
next to
Gracie.
bat as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Pops this one up. In
Already
comes
got
Naquin,
Chapman. Yeah,
but
right.
this will land untouched. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. On to first. And
I only
now
need
the
one more
A's are
out, but I got
down
a
to their
guy in
final
scoring
out.
position. I'm gonna try to strike him out. I'm in the 9th. If I lose this with a guy in scoring position, I will
Into
be
the box
livid.
now, Matt Chapman. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the
You'll see me
equalizer
freak
sits
out.
just 90 feet away. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And it's fouled away. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And
Let's
he
go, I struck him out. Let's go.
and the ball game
I just
is
finished another
over.
mission.
They get the
I think I have
possible
one more
tying
left,
run
and I have
over
them all
to third,
done.
but can't get him across.
No. Can't imagine he's too slow. Really? You get a ton of stuff in this first inning program, bro. Who are you picking for the first inning program? I'm thinking Oswald. I'm thinking Oswald, or I'll sell it. I'll sell the most expensive one. Yeah, it will be a while. Yeah, I know, but you realize how long it'll take to get them upgraded, though. That's what I'm thinking is Oswald. No, exactly, and I'm gonna be grinding for that Matt Olsen that's a 89. So I mean that's not even that much of an upgrade. When you'll have an ace too. That's what I think too, honestly. Because I'll get to the point where by the time I get there, and if I keep collecting stubs, I could get somebody really good for the time I sold him. They used to have missions last year. Do you remember the missions? Jim Gracie just pulled Mookie Betts out of a pack. I don't know who Jim Gracie is. Is that Grayson? I don't know who it is then. No, I said it wouldn't. But for 75, dude, look how much he's going for. I know he won't. You could definitely get 75 out of him though. By the time you get him, 75,000. At one point, you remember last year, those guys dropped all the way down to like 19K. You remember? If they drop down to that again this year, I'm buying them because they went skyrocketed after a while. The first week they were selling. hmm Sale's actually pretty cheap for an 88 pitcher. A little less than 30K. He's an 88. Get Hader. But the Brewers is expensive. Yeah, Rendon's about 30 as well. Might get Steven Strasburg if I'm being honest. Start working on the Nats collection. He's an 87 pitcher for 17K. I have 12. I don't have enough yet, but I'm just looking. Because that Vlad Guerrero looks solid out there in right field. He had gold fielding. hmm Hey, Mark, is that Matt Olson didn't have as great a speed as I thought he did. He's got like almost 40. He's got 36 speed. I thought he was a lot longer than, or a lot more than that. He's got 95 fielding and 94 reaction though at first base. I think I finished all but one. I'm still working on it. I was just checking out something. I have to do one more. It's pitch 9 innings and strike out 10 batters. That's the only one I have left. But it's you have to do it in one game. No, that's the moment. I'll just throw that slider. and I'm doing the athletics program. Oh. I'm not playing online anyway. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what was I gonna do? Strike out 15 players. Maybe.
Settling
Oh, I
in
know.
now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things
And
off
I
here
have,
in
you
the
gotta
bottom
think, I
half
have
of the
Matt
first.
Doolittle as well. Or Sean Doolittle, I mean. He's yeah. And I'll have Eckerly too.
Now the pitch.
Well, I'll have his bad card.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball called for strike 2.
I believe so, but I could be wrong.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the
Look,
seats,
he's still trying
so the
pure
count will
analog.
stay put at 1-2. Here's the pitch.
You like it?
And a good sinker there.
Is that what you used to, Marcus, for
the
pitching?
First pitch
Yeah, I told him to try it because he was using meter, and I said I think it's easier to use analog.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah. I've never used meter though, so I can't say that it's
And
easier.
lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I use pure analog to hit still too because of
And
the old
patience
2K
back
games,
on the
dude.
curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera.
Who is that
Got
guy?
him to go down swinging there. Cameron Maben becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2
Yeah,
away
dude,
now as
I
he
kinda
looks
wanna
at a
hear this,
called
dude.
strike 1. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The
Maybe he's a
0-2
YouTuber.
once more. Swing by Cabrera and a ball hit on the ground is short. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
I don't know, dude. I don't know who he is.
In now for Cleveland, Dennis Eckersley.
I don't either. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who he is.
From the stretch.
That's what
And
I
they
thought.
indeed have the
Brings
pitcher
it
bunting here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time
Who
as he
is it?
takes one away. Wow.
Good.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
So what's the secret?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And he will not have time to recover it short.
Oh, dude, he
That's
pulls
an
packs
infield
like crazy.
single. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Yeah.
1-2 now as that
He had
one's
like an all
fouled off.
99 team, but he sucks.
From the belt, the pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Eckersley comes set. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. Scope,
BB played
base
him
runner at
recently in
first
the
with
show,
1 out.
and Caden was talking all this
Too
crap,
much bite
and
on the
BB
breaking
beat him
ball
like
that time as it's
15
well off the
nothing.
outside.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back.
I guess
to
he had
even
every
at
best
2-2.
player in the game too at
That's
that
3
point.
straight sliders in a row.
He hasn't stopped playing the show.
I would be shocked if he went
Yeah,
to that
I
well.
guess he hasn't stopped playing the
I'd be
show
looking
since
to
we
beat
all played that
and
last
this is
tournament.
swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
I don't care.
Below the zone is
I
swing
prefer
and a
no,
miss.
because then my team can stay close to yours.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's
Yeah, they're probably handing them out like candy right now just to get the cards in the game.
down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I'd want to have a solid
Delivery to
team
him on
before
the
I
way.
did it, though.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if I had a team I was comfortable winning games with, I would definitely try it
Gotta
out.
believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Unless you're saving for
And
someone.
no, he lost track of it, and it falls. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here.
Risk 'em.
6 already, and that's out number 2. First
Makes
offering
sense.
on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And they
thought
go
about
right
going
after
and
him
buying
here as he
all the
swings and
cheapest
misses,
players for
strike
the,
2.
each team and getting like 20
Yeah,
for
if he's
each.
gonna pound the zone
You
with
know?
A swing and a miss. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hopefully I have to run the bases, dude. Oh, no, I don't. I'm a pitcher, and I didn't realize it. I just swung, and I made good contact and hit a double.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-2 the count to Maben now.
Yeah, Mitch Haniger is good, dude.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Right fielder, I believe.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone.
I knew who
It's
you were
ball
talking
1.
about, but I can't think of who it
Fouled
is.
away.
Oh, it is. Yeah, he's good. He's a really bad card, but he's a good card
No
for the
runs,
overall.
just 1 hit, and no errors
Right,
in the
exactly.
ballgame for the Tigers. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will
I'll
continue.
take that too.
This is foul right side. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to
Honestly, you may not
take there
agree,
to lay off
but I
the high
thought the
fastball.
Phillies wasn't bad. You don't really get
And
anybody
loses
great,
him
but just
on
the
a
cards you
breaking
get
ball.
from it. You get a really good catcher, a really good right fielder, and then everything else is just bonus.
In
my
there, and
opinion.
it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole.
I don't know
0-2
either.
now.
I like him.
And we'll have to leave it.
I've been a fan with him.
Ready with the
I've been a
first
fan of
pitch.
him
Here
just
it
because
comes.
he's a national, and I'm just
And a high
I like
strike to
using
begin
national
the
players,
at-bat. It's
and I'm like
0-1.
comfortable with them.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And
Right.
he
He's a
struck him
low
out.
diamond right now.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Right.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the
He's
ball game
he's
for the
a
Tigers.
big name
And
too.
this is
That's at a
high
really
ball
low
and a
cost
strike.
right now.
Pitch popped up. Ramirez in foul
I think he's
ground.
cheaper than that when I
And
looked.
no one will get this one. And
I
he
thought
gets
about doing it
around on
set.
one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this ball is gone.
Dude,
No
I'm so
chance
mad.
to
I got
make
all the
a
way to the
play
8th
on that
inning,
one.
and I was just throwing pitches, and I just gave up a home run. I already struck out in 10 batters. I was in the 8th inning, dude. I'm sick.
Stepping up to the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things
Noah
off
has a
here in the
chance to
bottom half of the first.
upgrade too.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Probably that kid's party.
Got him
That's
to
why
go
I made it
after
public
that one.
before we
He's in a
left.
quick hole,
Caden Price.
0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way.
Because Caden
to
probably
do
invited
any
him. That's why he
damage. You're
put
just
the
looking
party
at
on
either
private
a
before we
bruised
left,
shin
or
or a
public
ground
before we
out
left.
to the left side.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it.
That's my
And an
guess.
off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next
he?
for the Tigers, Cameron Maven.
Probably getting mad at this game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak.
I was last year, towards the end of the year.
And he is in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
First
Everybody
baseman
just wants me
Miguel
to-
Cabrera stands in as he looks at a fastball that's in
I
there
think
for
with this
strike
whole corona
one.
thing, I think it's
Good
better I
cut
just
that
stay
time
here.
by
I know
Cabrera,
it's
but
not.
he couldn't come up with it. It's
Or I know it's not
0-2.
like it's serious.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down,
Yeah, I
in,
guess
out,
I
hard,
could do
soft.
that. I didn't
Good
think
time to
about
be a
that.
pitcher.
So we got him swinging. Miguel Cabrera becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike.
Let me ask one.
Up with it, Perez. And the throw to first ends.
Hey, my buddies are staying up at their place. What do you say, tomorrow? Tomorrow? Yeah, I'm not staying that long. If I stay, it's for the one night. If they want me to stay that night and play PS4 with them up there and then get my stuff, because Monday morning is when we can get our stuff out of the dorms. So, if it's cool with you, I said it wouldn't be that smart for the Corona thing, but if I stay up there and I could just get up there early and get my stuff out and head back home, might help. They might be able to help me. Would you help me get that futon taken care of, Marcus? Because that's not a one-person job. That's 2 people, and then you guys wouldn't have to worry about trying to come up there. Because last time I fit everything in the truck, but I had to take that futon apart. Yeah. Yeah, Monday is the only day that you can get your stuff out of the door. If you want your money back for the tuition, right? Yeah, they said they're going to get money back. I got an email for it, but I don't know how it works. They don't have a guaranteed price on how much they're giving back. But if you don't come back, like, there's an option where you can come back, but if you get all your stuff out now, you don't have to worry about going back at all, you know? Yeah, I already got emails from all my professors showing the rest of the year laid out online, so
Pitcher Dennis Eckersley steps up
it'd
to
be
the
dumb
plate in
to
a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right
That's just
here.
stupid. That's a
And
waste of
they'll
money.
indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. The second
If I had an
for one
apartment like you do,
on the
it's not that
first,
dumb
and it's a
because,
well-turned
I mean, you're already paying for it, so you might as well get the use of it.
infield in the overshift
But
here. Now
for
the pitch.
somebody in a dorm and they're offering money
Love
back,
the early lead, but this game is
kinda
far
dumb
from
to
over. Got to stay on top
pay
of
the
what you're
tuition
trying to
for
do
it.
out there and execute
they're
pitches.
on board for it.
And a good throw gets
me
him
too.
one gone.
But yeah, I'll just come up tomorrow. What time do you think you're going to be there?
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Okay, well, just let
And a
me know.
curveball in for a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking
come
ball.
up.
Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for
I'm
a
not sure
second.
what time we can get into the dorms tomorrow, though.
Here
so
comes the
get my
0-2
stuff
pitch. You won't see a guy.
The only thing I'm
going to
get help is, like I said, with the futon. That'll probably be the first thing I'll load up. Because it takes up the most space.
On its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'm just hoping it doesn't
2 out,
snow,
nobody
dude. That
out.
would suck.
And a
I
curveball
have no
taken
idea.
for strike 2. Fouled off.
A swing and a miss at a sinker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Squares with 2 outs and
I don't know
gets
why
it
he got
down.
on call. If he
And
wants to
the
get a good team, he has to
off-balance
play.
throw gets him.
You're not going to get it just from waiting.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
What are you giggling about?
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Popped up. Ramirez is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number.
Mario 17.
Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out
You're
to left.
kidding me.
Onto the bullpen.
Dude, I was
roof
about
and
done with this
gone.
one, and then I just gave up a home run. I'm getting mad. This
Driving
last
in,
challenge is
Victor
making it
Reyes.
way harder
He'll
than it
lead
needs to
things
be.
off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's
It's
fouled
really
away.
easy.
The wind up and the 0-1. Swing
You need
and
to
a miss,
focus
and
up
he's
and
in
just get it
trouble now.
done.
0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Victor Reyes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Dennis Eckersley. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Come on, I can't get a bunt down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Just trying to get out of it. I don't even know why they're making me bat.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
2 foul ball bunts. Yeah, I gotta win the game. I can't give up a run. I gotta get 10 strikeouts.
And now a pitch on the way.
I know, I just don't want to bat.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder is on
throwing
the
all
run.
fastball this game, and I'm just
he
spotting up
tracks
really
it
well.
down. Nice play for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is underneath this one. And that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Eckersley has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ball and a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fouled away. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Lindor's got it, and the side is retired. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Reyes is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And that's out number 1. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
2 mid-90s fastball.
And we'll have to leave it.
3 more strikeouts and 5 more innings.
Digging in to try it again. Dennis
I guess it's 4.
Eckersley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So first offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout
2
number
more
8
strikeouts
now in
and
the
4
ball game
innings.
for him.
I can easily do
A
that.
swing and a
Unless
shot
that
hit
goes
down
out,
the corner.
But this one will
so
bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
0-2, here it comes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
1 more
Here
strikeout.
comes the first pitch.
Pretty much just coasting through this. Can't get up any
And the
home
pitch.
runs like I've been
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 out, nobody on. And he will
doing.
strike him
All I gotta
out.
do is finish the game now. No home runs.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters
Just
love to
jam
take
him,
a rip
throw
at,
him
but
high.
that one froze him.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Eckersley gets the sign. Here it is. And he's just rolling right now.
yeah,
Even
no,
dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Jordy Mercer will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 1-0 the count. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Fouled off. And he struck him out, so it might be.
3 more innings.
Stepping in, Dennis Eckersley. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch coming, here it is. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
First offering on its way.
Cameron Maben plays for
And a
this team now.
fastball's in there for strike 1. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Mark, are you still here?
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cameron Maben becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's. Now here it comes. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Tying run stands on deck.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
So he sets him down swinging. Cameron Maben becomes out number 2 this inning. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the... The pitcher, Dennis Eckersley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. But the runner's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Pitch on the way. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Naquin's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Ready now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead the... That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olsen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Simeon at second, Chapman at first, 1 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Belt has it to Crawford for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play in the...
Rebound. Watching the what?
Ready with the first
Dude,
pitch.
3 times I got to the
and
8th
this
inning.
is on the ground to
Net
first.
accuracy
Could
thing.
be 2. Relay to
And
Belt.
gave
They
up a
get
home run
2, and that...
in the 8th inning. 3 times. So I'm not doing it right now. I'm kind of mad at it. I mean, I went to go switch my laundry, but for some
First
reason
offering on its way.
lost
Now
power
a big
with it.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
So I gotta let it read it.
It's not
itself.
easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And there's ball 1. Loud contact there, but
I'm
it's
back
well
on the mat
fouled.
also. Trying to do that.
Ready with the 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Chapman blows
two
through
doubles
the
thing.
stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate.
Just got
As
one
They
double.
extend their lead to 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olsen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that'll get down.
Dude,
for
if
a
he
base
went
hit.
3, that's another double.
The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets.
I got one more at bat. And of course, there's one on first.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly by Belt.
These challenges
And
are
the 2-out
really
threat.
screwing me, bro.
Here now is our final.
I probably would have beat that one.
Coming to the plate
Struck
now,
out
Matt
3
Olsen.
times.
And he could give his
When I
guys
came
an
back,
early
I
lead if he can
hopped on
come
and hit a
through
double.
here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Because it wasn't at my PS4. And I struck out.
And low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Duggar giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Swung on and driven
Dang
to
it, there's
right,
a home
and
run.
no doubt about it. Slater looking up into the
Just hit a home
arcade and
run.
out of
I'm trying to hit
here.
doubles.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Two and one to the A's first baseman.
Count is 2-1.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up Duggar. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away.
It's like you can't hit perfect.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olsen. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Still 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball there.
Kidding me.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and the A's fail. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olsen.
The first baseman, Matt Olsen.
He's set and the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Right side. Scooped up. One there. Back to the pitcher, covering it. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first. And the pitch. A bouncer up the middle.
Ground
Crawford's
balls
got it.
good.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
I think this game is just going to let me get it whenever it wants me to. I don't think I have anything to say.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olsen. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early
I want to
going.
go get a shower, but I'm not
From the
closing the
stretch.
wash.
First and second now, 1 man out.
Mine are in the dryer? Did you switch them? So that was your clothes that were...
Set up away with the changeup, but
Okay,
it's
yeah,
1-1.
you can do it right after this game.
Hey, he threw that pitch
I'm gonna
with the
try this
purpose
last
to get a
time,
double
and he
play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul.
You want to do the accuracy
Here he
one, or do
comes
you
on
want
a
to do
ball
the
and 2
doubles?
strikes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it.
Yeah,
He
probably
hauls
is.
it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
In the third inning, this is the last shot I'm trying, so no matter what, I'm playing it out, and then I'm getting shot.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left.
Olsen
And they
one.
can't run it down. A runner at first
But I'm
with
probably
no
not going
outs
to get
here.
it, and then you can try.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. Here comes the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
If you're good at hitting it to the left
well
side of
off
the
the
field
plate
with the
inside.
lefty, then like if you're good at hitting late, this
Into the
wouldn't be
windup.
hard
Here
at all.
comes the 2-2
They
pitch.
play the shift on him.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to
Are you good at
third,
hitting it
and
opposite
no
down the
swing.
line?
It's ball 3.
Because that'd be the easiest way to do it, but when there's people on base, it's hard.
And he lost him here on 3.
He just walked
And
me,
that'll
dude.
bring up Matt Olson.
On a
0 for 2
3-2
with
count.
a walk for him so far.
All they do is walk.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a
They
strike
probably
to
hit
count.
9 home runs with him.
The 0-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Just early squared up and went flying foul. Sounds ideal to what you want to do.
The 0-2 home. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Ready with another 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a caution. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
All right, go ahead and
They
try.
haven't
I'm
played
getting off.
perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is
Whenever you
gone here
text
to
me.
start inning number 7.
All right. I'll see you in a little bit.